Let me take you from here to here. Oh, girl. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I use. It's a 10. And you're just going to go ahead and spray it all over. Get it all through. And now I'm going to go through and start parting. This is just like a real simple part. Down the middle, and then the back cut off into pretty much like two sections, a top and a bottom. The bottom row, I cut it in half each side, pull it to each side, and these are the brushes we're going to use. You're going to notice that my parts are all over the place. That's okay. For time purposes, I'm not worried about making them straight. Who really cares about that? I'm just trying to get my hair blow dried, okay? You want to start from the roots, work it down to the middle, and then get to the ends. And you want to get it as dry as possible. It doesn't really have to be as straight as possible, but I like to do this before just going right in and flat ironing. I think this helps protect the heat damage, protect against heat damage as much as possible. So I'm just working it through. Once I'm done, putting in a simple braid. Showing you guys there. And then the same thing, next section, we're going to brush it down. And then just, oh, right here, my baby woke up. So pretty much picking it back up. And you're just going to go ahead, start from the roots again. Work your way down, dry. And along the way, if somehow it kind of ends up with like a curl on the end, that's fine because we're going to, go through and flat iron it anyways. So that's fine. This is just to get my hair as straight as possible, so it's less flat ironing that I would have to do. So the video is pretty self-explanatory. There is times where I'm going to slow it down just to kind of show you guys like where I'm at and just give you a visual, just in case you're not familiar with doing it this way. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like blow dry their hair before flat ironing it, but this is definitely a beneficial part, I would say. Of course, you guys don't have to do the braids. I just like to do it. Of course, you could just leave it out. That's totally fine. That's pretty much what they do when they do blow dry your hair. They just leave it there anyways. I just feel like the braids just have a little bit more control. I know some people have like blow dryers with like combs attached to it too. That's perfectly fine as well. I like to do it this way, I guess because I was taught this way from going to cosmetology school, but either way it's fine. So I just stopped right here just to take a look and see how long my hair is getting. But yeah, definitely need to go ahead and get a trim. I literally only go to this one girl to cut my hair because if you have curly hair, you really don't trust just anybody to cut it. Especially because it looks weird, when they cut it straight and then you wear it curly and it's like, ill. So I'm going to stop one more time just to length check. And that's just because I haven't straightened my hair. That's like the first time straightening it in pretty much a year. So I'm super excited to see the outcome and how it's going to look. The only thing that I hate is that, you have curly hair and you straighten it, how it doesn't last so long. So if you have any like tips or tricks, leave that in the comments down below. That way, we can just build off of one another. But that's like my pet peeve. And that's why I really don't like straightening my hair, is because, you only get like a week wear out of it. And that's really pushing it. Yo, I could have sworn I heard my baby. I don't know. I guess it's something like when you have kids, it's like you think you always hear them crying or something. Because I cannot tell you how many times I didn't stop the shower, like the water running in the shower, just because I thought I hear her crying. I hop out, soaking wet and everything. And this girl is dead asleep. Drool and all. If you have kids, how hard it can be just to find time to do things that you want to do or even need to do. It's just hard having kids. I don't know if I told you guys too, but in the lower left hand corner, you're gonna see my daughter running in a couple times. And yeah, mom life. So of course you're gonna start seeing my two daughters probably appear in some of my videos because how it is when you have kids. They are always there. And of course I'm a mom first before anything, so you'll see that part of my life as well. I have a couple ideas when it comes to like just making some more videos as far as like day in the life of a mom with two, like as a vlog. And of course, any other videos you guys want to see, definitely leave those in the comments. We can chat, you know, talk about some things. If you have any ideas for me, that'll be perfect. So definitely stay tuned. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. You're a real one. I'm gonna be making some more. I'm gonna try to do like weekly. I don't know about daily. That's gonna be pretty hard, but I'm definitely gonna start building up my YouTube channel. I've been saying this forever. I have a video all the way from like 2014. Actually, no, 2011. Right here, I'm just going in with like my little brush just to catch like those little baby hairs, you know, around your hairline, because I hate, you know, when you have straight hair and then like your little edges around your hairline, it's all curly or fuzzy and it's like, oh my gosh. And we are trying to be laid, okay? And we talk about these faces I am making because, God, I look crazy. Like, why so serious, ma'am? There goes that noise again. I could have sworn I heard my baby, but it definitely was nothing. Just back to what I was saying earlier, though, I really want to like, you know, just put up some more content. I have a lot of ideas in store as far as like, you know, I'm really into like hair, beauty, and of course, you know, me, I just had a baby, so now it's time to, you know, get mommy right. Like, I haven't really been taking care of myself like I usually do, just because, you know, when you're pregnant, you're tired, you're lazy, you just don't have the energy to really get things done that you normally would do. And then, you know, even once the baby comes, you're on mom mode like 24/7, so you don't really get to indulge in the things you like to do, like your hair, even your nails, eyebrows, like those little things that make you feel nice and good about yourself. You don't really get that time after having a baby. So now that my baby's a little bit older, she's 3 months, I have a little bit more leeway to actually get back in touch with the things I like, and you know, that make me feel good about myself. And why not you guys follow along and just keep up with me, my life and such like that. And of course, I'm gonna be making like videos just to go over things that like not everybody knows or things that everybody doesn't really talk about. We can do stuff like that, and any other ideas you guys have for me, just leave it in the comments. And I really just want to grow my channel, and you know, you guys will be there to support me, so of course I want to hear from you guys as well. The video I have on my channel like now technically would be like the video like prior to this, I guess you could say, or like the steps I would do prior to straightening my hair, because of course you have to wash your hair. I know I didn't film that part. I definitely can do like a curly hair routine, or even just like a wash day routine, so you guys can see and just give you guys a couple like tips and tricks, or like the products that I do use. But technically that video that I did upload would have been something I've done prior to straightening my hair. Of course, you know, you're gonna detangle it and such, because I know you guys saw that I barely had to detangle my hair while I was going through blow drying it, and that's just because I detangled before I got in the shower and then also while in the shower. So when I get out, it's a lot less work I have to do. I can just hop right into it and just get my hair straight. Also, from that previous video, I finally did realize what the name of that brush was. It's a wet brush, and I don't know why it totally slipped my mind what it's called. It's something so simple, but it does wonders. You definitely want to get one, because I like to use it on my hair dry. I hate putting products in my hair just to detangle, because I feel like it's a waste. So I just detangle my hair with the wet brush while it's dry. Just brush it out really quick, part it, get in the shower, shampoo it. Well, you know, when you shampoo it kind of gets a little tangled, but that's fine, because once I put the conditioner in it, I get the wet brush again, run it right through, and because it was detangled prior, it isn't really much I have to do. I really just like the idea of just having the braids. I don't know, I just feel like I need them. Anything else just wouldn't help me glide through this. This is pretty much what I'm going to be using, the Bio Silk. After having it all straightened, I'm just going to work this through, just pretty much get it evenly from like mid midsection of your hair to your ends. Kind of stay away from your root because, of course, you know, you don't want these things to kind of like weigh it down. I like to use this bio silk because it gives it like a shine without weighing it down or making it look oily at all. I'm going through with the Babyliss flat iron. I love this iron. I don't even have to use it on the highest setting. I probably use it on like 35 and it goes all the way up to 45, I think, or maybe 50, but I love it. It works perfect. It gets my hair straight, and yes, it makes me just feel like I done got my hair done by the Dominicans. You're gonna notice that I kind of only have to go over the sections like once, and that's what I was telling you guys earlier with the blow dryer, like blow drying it before going through and flat ironing it, because my hair is pretty much straight. I'm just giving it that final touch to get it smooth and silky now. I cannot stress it enough that I just love doing the blow dry first, because it literally, I don't notice any heat damage or any of my curl pattern being messed up in any way whenever I blow dry first and flat iron it. I cannot tell you about how many times back in the days when I used to flat iron my hair and I would literally wash it, go back to being curly, and it would just look like flat. I don't know if you guys are like me, but the whole time I'm getting my hair done, or if I'm doing it myself, I'm like straightening it or doing something just out of the normal, I get so anxious and I want to see what it's going to look like when it's done, that I just keep looking in the mirror like every second, if you guys haven't noticed. Like I said earlier, I'm super excited just to see my hair when it's straight, because like I said, this is going to be the first time I straighten my hair in literally, what are we right now? It's 2021 and we are in May. I straightened my hair in 2019, December. That's over a year, honey. I am anxious to see this hair. Yes. Don't get me wrong, I do love my curly hair, because now that I take care of it and pretty much know how to style it, it is beautiful. Why weren't anybody, you know, wearing their hair curly back in the days? Like, it is bomb as fuck. You definitely want to embrace your natural hair, because it's natural. It's you, baby. Like, why not? I cannot tell you guys how bad I wanted my hair straight growing up. I literally permed my hair in like, I think 9th grade, something like that. And it was okay. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, I was rocking the straight hair and stuff. But now looking back and like reflecting, it's like I could have just really took the time, got my hair straight, and treated my hair, because it wasn't that serious that I needed to perm my hair. Because after that, then you, of course, you know, you have to slowly cut off the permed ends and, you know, get your hair back natural. And I'm saying permed. I know it's called relax, but, you know, growing up, everybody referred to it as a perm. What was that? Like, it's definitely called a relaxer. That's so crazy though. But you know, you're stuck in your old ways. I'm stuck in my old ways. Once I'm taught something, I just can't forget it or relearn something. It's like just too much. So I still call it a perm, and that's okay. This time, I knew I was not tripping. She definitely woke up that time, so I had to leave and come back. But oh my gosh, it's like, you know, when you finally get the time to do something, it's like, yes, let me hurry up and get this done. And I'm so surprised that I was able to put her back to sleep and come back and finish it, because if I was not able to finish my hair, I would have been so freaking mad. Oh my gosh. Ooh, here we are, bad bitch in full effect. Do you see this, baby? Yes. Check me out. Okay? Stiff wear. Stiff where? Okay, then we are activated. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay a while. You might like it here, and see you guys in my next video.